Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in. And I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias. What do you have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Okay, all set to go. Leading off, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Off the mark there. And here we go with Game 2. And here it comes. That's in there.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And now the lefty. That's down and in. This one in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Rosario. On to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Two outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're midway in inning number 1. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back now at Muehlebach Field. And our pitcher in this game, Michael Wacha.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch, and he just misses. Waka, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Kim with the throw to first, and a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the second baseman, Gavin.
And now it's Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Check swing, but he went too far. Now 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K.
Batting third,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freeman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. That's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt. Sends it to first, and Freeman is retired. That's the third out. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman makes the grab, one away. And now it's Manny Machado. In the air, out towards right center. Two down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Garrett Cooper stands in now and watches strike one. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped left field. And it's off the top of the wall. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Cooper at second with 2 down. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Matt Carpenter to bat next. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back to Mulebach Field. Mookie Betts will get us started. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
0-2 now. Ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. No outs, runner on second. And he deals. In the air, left side. Soto going after it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
And Martinez. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations. Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Max Muncy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Big time power. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And now 2-2. And that one missing low. Jason Hayward up next for the Dodgers. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Here's Jason Hayward. In there for strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. A 3-run shot. The Dodgers strike first. It's 3-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So digging in, James Outman. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the righty deals. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Good eye right there. And there's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Rosario at the plate and takes high there.
The 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop it.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
Urias back to work. And first offering is fouled off. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Kim hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of South Korea. First offering misses badly for ball one. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0. Kicks and deals. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 2-1 now. Carpenter over at first with one away. Line drive and foul ball. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bogarts batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Runners at first and second with one gone. Two on, one out. Swings and misses, struck him out. So first and second with two outs. Here's Juan Soto. First offering misses the mark. Two outs. And a foul ball left side. First and second, two down. That one's in there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 on, 2 outs. That's towards center. And it drops in. Carpenter rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
First and second, 2 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Tatis waits. Hit hard. That gets through. Coming home. He scores, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Machado. 0 for 1 so far. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And now the 0-1.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. That's inside. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 2. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
I think he might have gotten away with 1 right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now, would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Betts, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle, but it wasn't just a hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the ninth and delivered.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. Mookie on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Runner goes again. Ground ball right side. Betts leads off first with 1 away. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And here is J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Ball 1 there. Martinez, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And the 1-0.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Bogarts over to first, and Martinez is out. And that'll do it. 1 left for L.A., and it remains a 3-2 ball game. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
Garrett Cooper.
The pitch. 0-1.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And here it comes. That one fouled off.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The 1-2.
Inside, ball
2-2 now. Way high.
2. Count is 3-2.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
So up next, Trent Grisham. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. Slapped foul. That one in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, with the Amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Out towards left center. And there's one away.
Up next is the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. Singled and scored his first time. And there's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
That one the other way. The throw to second. On to Freddie. Double play.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Now at Muehlebach Field, John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Max Muncy. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it hits the base of the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So digging in, Jason Hayward. He's already homered in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now here is James Outman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Man at second. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That one missed. The 1-0. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And that's in for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch.
Ground ball could be 2. The flip, Bogarts over to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 2. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And the pitch. In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that one gets down, fair ball. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Goes down looking. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. Bogaerts retired. Juan Soto now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-0. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Outman puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the inning. Now here is Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin.
The wind and the pitch. A little bit low. And another ball. The wind to kick the pitch. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 2 down.
The bat, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And there's a ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Will Smith waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Righty to the plate. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And the batter now, Will Smith. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Betts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1 now. Just missed. They say it went. Throw to first, and Betts dives back. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Nice grab, and very nicely done for the out. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they're up 3-2. Welcome back to Muehlebach Field. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. And that one upstairs. Movement in the bullpen. Brusdar Graterol appears to be getting loose. Almonte warming up as well. And now 2-0. Next pitch is outside. Manny Machado on deck for the Padres. Here's a 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Here's Manny Machado now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. Nobody out. Runner at first. Step off throw to first. Tatis dives back in. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Step off, throw to first. Tatis back in standing. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. The other way. Diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The first baseman.
He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
First and second, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. There's the strike. And now the lefty that clips the corner. In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
And a 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Outman makes the play. Both runners tagging. Rosario with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Julio Urias done in this one, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game. New arm out of the pen when we get back. Lance Lynn gets the ball now.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Trent Grisham will hit next.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch swinging. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. One away with a runner at third. Up and in, and that's ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. That one drifts inside. Two now. Got him looking. And the Padres waste a chance.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Matt Carpenter digs in now. And ball one. 2 outs with a runner at third. There's a strike. They say it went.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayward settles underneath it, brings it in, and that is that. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. JD Martinez stands in. Waka back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Bullpen action for the Padres. Drew Pomeranz, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Wilson getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, that 2018 Red Sox team that won it all, JD Martinez was a vital cog in that offensive machine. Of course, Mookie Betts on that team as well, but Martinez led the majors with 130 runs batted in. He was outstanding. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held up. Next pitch misses. Full count now.
Yeah, and he was the guy that other players fed off of. I mean, his level of intensity and focus and preparation, paying attention to video, batting practice video, going back in afterwards. His teammates fed off of it, and I think that's what elevated the offense. Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Michael Waka won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Nick Martinez.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's Max Muncy.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run. Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
In for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Martinez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him. One out.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now Jason Hayward swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Right down to shoot. 0-2. Next offering is outside. And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. In the air, right side. Tatis drifts towards it. He's got it. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. And a foul ball. Outman in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. That is the inning. One left for LA, still tied 3-3. We go to the top of the 7th. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss and was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs.
The bat, number 2, short.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and deals. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. On the ground. Rosario. Now the throw to first on the run. Padres go down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning stretch time. All tied up at 3 apiece. set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Rosario.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bunting for a hit. Bare hands it. Tough play. Nicely done for the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt. Well, if they get the out, way to go.
And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. And that's too high.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Just off the outside edge. In the air to left down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Got him swinging.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one misses. 3-1 now. Mookie Betts, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. The line of the pitch. Freeman will take his base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Betts stands in now, looks at that one inside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The 1-0.
Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one missing inside. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. Score remains tied at 3. Welcome back. And now it's Juan Soto.
The left-hander, number 22.
The right-hander back to work. And that one a little bit high.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Looks like extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Now a move being made at second base, and pinch running for the Padres, Jose Azocar. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one's in there. Strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Slice down the right side. This to center field. Outman in position. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And that's in there for strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Next pitch inside, and 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And now 2-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Azocar stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next offering is down low. Garrett Cooper in the San Diego on deck circle. And a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Substitution being made at first. Here's the Padres pinch runner, Jake Cronenworth. Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Padres. Known for his late inning heroics. Going one. And that's through there for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next to hit, Trent Grisham. Just off the outside part of the plate. Two outs. In there at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
Make the play. In to score from third. It's 4-3.
Just a huge at bat right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now, Matt Carpenter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside, just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Now into the game, Jose Azocar. He'll be out in left field. Also into the ball game, Jake Cronenworth. He's the new third baseman. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Robert Suarez.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the pitch. That missed inside. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Hader, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. At the belt and fires. And that one clips the corner. Swings and misses, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's J.D. Martinez. In there for strike 1. The tying run at the plate.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's 2 down.
Third baseman, number 13.
Max Muncy at the dish. This guy with light tower power. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's your 1. Got it by him for the K.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We go to the 9th. Gary Sanchez now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Outman gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter is second baseman.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Ball one low. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The 0-1. That one is upstairs. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering way off the plate.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Offense held in check there. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers 3. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Josh Hader.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
Digging in, Jason Hader. He's already homered here in this one.
No left field.
Hader, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the pitch. There's a strike. That one pushed foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
To third, Cronenworth. Fires across the diamond. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
So up next, James Outman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch inside. And that is ball 1. In the air, left field, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Ahmed Rosario steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Back to right, and that'll fall for a base hit. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Now snap throw to first. Rosario dives back in.
At least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Yeah, this one bounces away from Sanchez. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Three-two now with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Is just 1 strike away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So the tying run at second. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, trying to deliver as the hero. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
I want to say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead. Oh, a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Left-hand batter waits. They say it went. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
And the